Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Hello, we're in the Hotel Colorado now. Dun dun dun. So, alright, we have several places we're going to be investigating. We're going to do the basement, outside of room 325, outside of room 551, the bell towers, the Roosevelt suite, which we're in, and then it just says hallways of 3rd and 5th floor. I'm very descriptive. Dining room and elevators. Many famous people have stayed in the hotel. Teddy Roosevelt stayed here, hence the name, the Roosevelt Suite. And then William Taft, the fat president that got stuck in the bathtub, has stayed here.
Molly Brown.
Yeah, the unsinkable Molly Brown. And then the basement used to be a naval hospital / morgue. So a lot of gross things happened down there.
And Al Capone.
Yes, Al Capone and a bunch of famous other 1920s gangsters have been known to do their lucrative business here.
Clothing seen playing with a ball. A female that peers over sleeping male guests. A male presence on the 5th floor. The 2 suites in the bell towers are frequently reported to be haunted. The elevator moving on its own without passengers. Strange smells and sounds also been reported by guests and staff. In September of 2006, CCPI paranormal investigators visited the hotel and recorded 2 areas of higher electromagnetic energy, one in the corridor in the front room of 325 and the other outside room 551.
Yeah, so that's why I wrote those places down. Because I knew those, but I had no idea about the teddy bear or like the Hoover guy.
Hoover, President Hoover.
The Hoover man.
He's president.
He's a president.
A president?
He's a president!
President. The screams of a woman are often heard throughout the hotel, believed to be a chambermaid who was involved in a love triangle. She was murdered by one of her lovers. The room in which the woman was believed to have been murdered was a guest room. It has now been turned into a storage room due to the history of paranormal happenings occurring there.
This is the outro, I guess.
Transition!
Hotel Colorado.
Say Colorado.
Interesting.
Got a lot of full body mirrors in here. What's up, Teddy? And robes.
Ooh. They're not very soft. Oh, Daddy.
Holy crap.
Holy shit!
Look at that shower.
Damn.
Wow.
Big.
That's big.
Closets.
Nice sprinkler system.
And a potty.
And a potty. Cool. Look at all these Roosevelt caricatures and stuff.
Interesting.
I've never seen that before, so it's goofy.
The shower head.
Only the things that plumbers find.
I like their curtains or something.
I
John.
think anyone's gonna see. Good job. Wait, what do they call the toilet normally? No, she uses it. I think it's her.
Oh, gotta wear robes. Got a whole bunch.
Thanks, Dad.
Do they get to, are they gonna bring
Probably not.
so this is
Decorative.
Yeah, sorry guys. Most we were today and our schedule session was like, no, I will be here. Sorry, I didn't know idea that I was just here. Yeah, no, So, this is the basement.
No.
Kind of go this way, then come back around. So, a lot of these are also come back to the Naval Hospital, these are just various places that have been repurposed throughout time, but somewhere back there is a crematorium. I haven't seen it. They've kind of like boarded up where everything's been done. I should have grabbed the key, but this you can see is the service elevator. A lot of stories that you'll see online. They have lots of really good ghost stories of things they've encountered or their friends have encountered, and a lot of stuff. So, this is the brick. You can kind of see like the dirt floor underneath there. We can't like get through to actually.
Has actually seen or heard those things for the most part, or if it's like random.
Yeah. I mean, the things that definitely most people report is like the smell of smoke and the smell of perfume on some of the floors. That's something that like almost everyone has experienced. A lot of just like people being here alone at night and getting like taps on their shoulders or like hearing hey and just really like strange stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some of like the actual apparitions, like I've seen something that like I'm 99% sure it was. I mean, I don't know for sure. But yeah, people have definitely seen like the girl with the ball, and the person that I think I saw was probably either Teddy Roosevelt or Walter Devereux, who's the founder, and he is someone that people report a lot of kind of thing happening. But
Can you elaborate on like the when and where of your story?
yeah, totally. So actually up by the front desk, you know where the gift shop is? I was working late one night and this guy just like appeared, like I didn't hear the doors, and the doors are really heavy so you hear when people go in and out. And I looked up and there was this guy in a long trench coat and a top hat with a cane, which is just, you don't really see that in 2020, but who knows?
Yeah.
And he was just kind of going like this, like up in the air. He was facing away from me so I didn't see his face or anything, but I like tried to call out to him, like was trying to engage with him and just like nothing. And so I was like, okay, that's weird. And I literally looked away for like half a second, then he was gone. So, like, could have been someone really weird and quiet, but I got really weird vibes from it. I was like very uncomfortable. So.
Yeah, that's creepy.
How would
One
you-
of them's dedicated to Molly Brown.
Yeah, so when you're like standing in the courtyard
Yeah.
and you see the two kind of spirals at the top of the flag, so each one is a special suite. One's the Bell Tower suite, one's the Molly Brown suite. And I believe it's the Molly Brown suite that people who stay in it specifically have said things. So there was one that a guy said that the window like kept being open and there was like the figure of somebody on one of the chairs when his wife wasn't in the room, like that kind of thing. So it's mostly people that stay in the room that report that kind of thing. On the 5th floor, there's two attics, right, like that you walk in, and I was looking for a closet up there one day and I accidentally walked into the attic, and it's like straight out of The Conjuring, like there's literally just one like rocking chair like in the corner, like, really freaky. So I don't know if you guys want to, like, you can't go in there obviously, but the 5th floor in general has been noted for a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, that's one of the spots on the list
Yeah.
to walk
Yeah.
around in this 5th floor.
Yeah.
Shocking. Wait, I'm scared now. No, I don't want to do it. Austin, do it again.
No, he's already charged. I'll have to do
Yeet. Bye.
I don't want to touch.
What floor? 2.
Oh!
Still shocked a little?
Yeah.
Elevators.
Oh, Jesus.
Woo, shocking.
Gosh. You have a camera. I have a camera.
We all have
We have
cameras.
cameras.
Oh, that's creepy. Looking down that hall. Extra spooky. This is really creepy down this way. Should I turn up again my sensitivity on my mic? I have it on 0. I've kept it on 0. Maybe I'll do low for a minute and see if we catch anything. Oh my gosh. I'm switching over to night vision for this. It's a little dark.
Hello, Editor Bailey here. So, level 2, aside from being an old hotel, it felt okay. The long hallways were very creepy. The floor was very squishy, kind of sounded like it was wet. But other than that, it was fine. It felt like a hotel. And same with inside of our hotel room, at least with the entrance, it felt completely fine. The main difference between level 2 and 3 and 5 are astounding.
325. This way. We are on room 3. Look! My battery's low again. We just got out here.
Just shocked me. Hello? Not focusing. Okay.
The point is it's dying. And we just got out here. We're gonna have to go back to the room and grab another battery in a minute. This room right here is where we see the most EMF activity for some people. We're whispering because we're not sure how many people are actually in these rooms. Look, another lovely couch. Look, another shining hallway. How lovely. This floor definitely feels different than ours, but not like in a bad way. This is more, I guess. It kind of feels like it's easier to breathe. And it's colder. I do have a room key. It's just weird because my camera battery is dying very quickly.
Hi, me again. So on level 3, we started noticing that our cameras were draining battery really, really fast. And these cameras were charging for a couple hours before we went out, so there's no reason that they should have died this quickly. So that was the weird thing on level 3. We were just having a little bit more technical issues than we normally do, and you'll see that theme being carried out throughout the rest of the night.
Why is it creepy? Okay, that is some shining shit. Let me just take y'all off of night vision for a minute. Oh, I guess it won't while I'm recording. Look at these doors. What the hell is that?
And this would be our last elevator ride up to level 5.
Okay, immediately, this floor feels very different and looks very different. Feels a lot heavier up here. This is the entrance to the bell towers. I think that was the elevator. I can't tell if it's heavy because we are higher up in the hotel and heat and everything rises, or if it's just sketchy as hell, because it is hot up here. So 551. Oop, that was me. Debunk the footsteps as we are walking. So room 551 is the room that is turned into a storage room that supposedly belonged to the chambermaid that was murdered in that love triangle. So we're gonna stand over by it and see what happens. Ooh. Is it? That's 554. So I think this might be, yeah, and an ice machine. And, oh, what the hell? I think this is part of the lift for downstairs. I think we just ran for our lives because we thought the lift turned on. I'm pretty sure it did. Or it was the heater. That's the lift. My heart is going by so fast. I keep jumping because I wait for like the maintenance guy to pop out and we'd be like, ah! Do you think he'd be mad if we screamed at him?
Don't scream at anything. Oh my god. My heart is still like. That was funny. That was pretty funny.
I just want to stop right here and point out how often the elevator kept going off. And the only time we heard the elevator going off this often was on level 5. Even on the second floor, where our room is right across from the elevator, it was not going off this often, even when people were using it. So I definitely mark this as not the most normal thing that we've experienced at the hotel. So yeah.
Up these stairs is the bell towers. I'm just gonna peek up there because I know someone is currently staying in them. So I don't wanna impose. Looks like the front door to a house up here. Yeah, that's making me very dizzy.
And hello again. So we're just fast forwarding through a couple of clips that we got when we were going through the basement by ourselves. It is around 2:30 a.m. at this point, and we're just trying to see if we could get anything. We checked through the clear glass window where the crematorium is said to be. Didn't really see anything there. We sat in front of the naval prison again to see if anything happened there. Nothing. And then we decided to meet back up with the boys and go upstairs to see if they would let us sit in the dining room by ourselves for a little bit. We could not do that because kitchen and COVID and stuff, but we found a new best friend and he took us on the best tour ever. So here we go.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Thanks for doing this.
Whose way we going?
Yep, right over here. Oh, let's go inside.
Oh, let me get my phone.
Holy smokes.
It looked like just a dirt floor. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's...
Oh. There's an
Can we
Elsa
run?
doll in there.
Oh, that's creepy.
There's an Elsa doll in
Yeah.
there. This is where they kept people.
There's an Elsa doll.
Yeah, they still think they're living. That's okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think the chair in the middle of the room is what makes it weird too. How? Wow, that would have sucked. That was way terrible. See nothing now, no.
She just gave us right up to
Up
the
to it,
entrance of the
yeah.
boiler area, and then she was like, "This is sketchy."
That's what she told you?
Yeah, she said she was afraid of it.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Oh well, I'm
Nice.
not. I think her exact words were, "The
Do me a
people,
favor
who,
and close that door though.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
the people who know what they're doing go back here, and I don't." That's what she said.
Thank you.
Oh, this
Oh
is
my God.
huge.
Oh, there's the giant pile of dirt.
Yeah, but she didn't know where it came from.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be
So, I do HVAC work, so I really enjoy this.
Yeah. This can be your deal.
I didn't realize it was this big.
Yeah.
This is insane.
That is it.
How hard you got it?
This is too close.
I forgot to tell you,
Holy moly.
probably would take you guys down. That, she didn't take you down to the laundry room?
Yeah, because they were doing laundry.
Oh, okay. But down there was where they had the more.
Every time was over there?
Like I said, I don't think there's a crematorium, because I've looked at all the old photos. I've never seen a smokestack.
Well, what did they do with the body?
Buried them.
This old tunnel, it was now, you guys want to go down back in the day when Al Capone would come here and all of his buddies, that's how he would bring his supplies and his girls in, is through the underground tunnels.
From the vapor cave, and then use those freaking supply lights to go on the floor.
Yep. Wow.
The camera died.
Oh.
Again?
Yep. But Austin has that one.
That's cool.
And we have phones.
The camera's like, I don't know the other one.
Round.
Oh,
Wow.
that's some ringy shit. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's still got water.
Yeah, because the underground thermal I told you about?
Right here is when I experienced my personal encounter, or whatever you want to call it. But off to the right, there's a long corridor that you will see in the next clip, and I heard a small little voice say, "Hey," on the other side, and I got really cold, goosebumps up and down my arms, my GTFO kicked in, and I went around to the group and was not feeling the best, and going down that corridor was not very fun.
Case or anything, but everywhere that you see that has an arch, that means they used to pass horses through here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Because this was a stable area.
So does this exit lead to the glass room?
Yeah, well, you'll open it up and go to your right, and it'll be the glass room.
Is it okay if I do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this leads back on the hall. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, right across from the lift. That's what this door is.
Just went in a big
So
circle.
they would come in through the vapor tunnels and just hop right on the lift, and there they went.
Yeah.
That's so nuts.
You can see why he liked it.
And then this, the horses right here.
And then you're just business all the way around.
Oh, there's people in the elevator that time. That scared me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because it's better that it's not empty.
That's creepy. Yeah, this place.
Whoa.
Lots of extra furniture.
This is so neat.
Now this down here has been remodeled for other purposes. Businesses have came in here, set up shop, went out of business.
Oh, no kidding.
So,
That's crazy.
Huh.
Like it's like a vendor?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because to your left, there used to be a gym down here.
I see all the mirrors.
Holy moly.
Well,
Did not know it was this big.
these mirrors
Whoa.
were for the gym. There's a farther down, there's a room that was for fencing.
It's fencing and. I heard you going back.
Oh yeah, locker room.
That's
Spa
crazy.
area.
I I knew that there was businesses down here before, but I had no idea like how much room there was.
Yeah, normally this is where we store all of our Christmas stuff.
Yeah, it's huge. This is so cool. Seems like a lot of.
Santa in the mirror. I was like,
That's fucking creepy. Somebody definitely did that.
The room to your right, I believe, was the fencing studio. And
That's
there's
cool.
a light on your left. I'm sorry, you're right. You're right, my bad.
oh yeah, my little arms went up in your room. Wow.
Seems like a lot of.
Rooms.
Man. The
This is a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, I've only been here for about 3 months now.
oh okay.
And the gym, they went out a long time ago, so.
I was gonna say that would suck if they like are renting from you and you guys have to
Broken mirror, bad luck.
do all the work.
Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a business just out the glass door called the Light Circle.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That's still in business, but due to COVID and whatnot,
It's been hard.
yeah, they're not doing much right now,
That's
so.
the door that goes outside. That's the door I was thinking of.
This is like
Oh,
not
wait.
bad. Full of. And all the things.
I know.
It is. Yeah, upkeep, the stables, and then upkeep everything else.
Yeah, went from stables to gyms and
Fencing
restaurants
area.
and bars and.
Well, a long, long time ago, when the hotel first opened up, down in the basement was technically a gentleman's club.
Oh.
But I don't know how gentlemanly it was back in the 1900s, considering an ankle would make people pass out. So.
They would probably get up on the
That's
table and be
true.
like,
Yeah, that's
easy money.
right there.
yeah.
Easy money.
Got the ankle show going on. You
Yeah.
want to join?
I know.
It's crazy. I forgot there was a mirror right there.
Those
I saw
people
your-
scared me.
Yeah, you pretty much
saw your
is.
head and I was like, ugh.
I didn't know they passed horses through here.
Oh wait, no, did she tell us? Yeah, no, she told us about that. They were just cleaning, yeah, you're right, they're cleaning laundry.
Yeah, everyone was like super busy. There was a bunch of people back there.
I just turned that off.
Okay.
They went off every other day.
Don't forget to close the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Just keep going along.
I would get lost so
Who had
fast.
a big old cricket?
What was this?
That's a huge, dirty laundry tub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm like,
This
"Ooh."
was in place. Yeah, this has been
It's
added.
a horse bathtub.
Yeah. It's a holding pen.
Wow,
But this is.
that's awesome. I think we need this at work.
I know. This is the kind
This
of
was
washing
the more.
system you guys need.
This was the word.
Even just this. This
I'm
is
not
fun.
sure on that one.
No. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was here.
And pipes.
Their hay for the horses, food, beer, wine, everything came off of that.
That's awesome.
crazy.
So it probably stored in the basement. So I don't know how they did it back in the day, but it was probably super cool back down here. Because there's no refrigeration, there's no nothing.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Like now we have all the technology already in place,
Yeah,
but back then when they had to
no,
come up with it
no.
on the spot, you're
Right.
like, how did they think like this is gonna work?
Oh, that's the maintenance room, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
So
hall?
this, no, just right here.
Oh.
Yeah. So that means there's a door between here, the morgue, and the other place. So which way did the chain rotate? That's what I want to know. And then where did it go after it rotated out? And you were done with the process.
You're like, nope.
Well, I've thought about it a lot, especially because there's not much going on in that. But,
Yeah.
This place probably had to stink like dead bodies back in the day.
Oh my gosh, could you
We're
imagine?
all like that.
Because they told me, they tell me that the morgue was down here.
Uh-huh.
I can't take you into the kitchen because of COVID and bullshit, but
Yeah.
there's 4 coolers in there that look like dead body storage.
Oh my gosh.
We don't use them for nothing, they're locked up. But, you know, they're
That
perfectly
just solidifies
square.
it.
Yeah, like the
So you would
morgue
open up,
freezers.
You would like have to open it up and like stand next to it to look at it.
slide something out.
Oh, that's
so,
gross.
That's cry.
and I hate telling people that because that's our goddamn kitchen, but
It ain't broke, don't
sorry
fix
for
it.
the language, but
That is so
Yeah.
true though.
but that would be the only place that would have like an old timey refrigeration
Mhm.
type of setup.
Mmm.
Got it.
So
Think smarter, not harder.
besides the fact trying to transport all the wounded from the Navy from the boat to the center of the damn country.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing people who lived in the fucking first place.
Yeah.
Because between the Navy and the Marines, and what was it? It was during World War II, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, between it, I mean, shit, back World War II, they were shipping everybody back over in any fucking way they could.
So more than
Cool.
likely, if they died here, they probably stayed here for a while
Yeah.
until the
Yeah.
plane came back and they could load them up.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, shit, I don't even think. Well, World War II? No, they didn't have. Some of the aircraft could carry like small amounts of people, but 9 times out of 10, there was no like AC or cabin pressure or anything on those. So 9 times out of 10, you're running with people that have like inner ear problems, all this other bullshit. You can't fly those. They had been trained in. They would have came on the railroad in
Yeah.
from Port in San Diego. Fuck that. That is like 18 fucking hours on modern trains today. Can you imagine me just missing both your fucking legs and having to fucking ride a train more than
Oh my god.
20 fucking hours old?
And that concluded our tour. We hung around a little bit more with our new friend. We thanked him for everything that he did for us in such an awesome tour. At this point, it was like 4:30 in the morning, so it was time for us to go back to our room and get some shut-eye. And good morning. So we got all of our stuff together, we packed up to head home. The only other incident throughout the night was Azazel felt someone tapping her thigh, but as for me, my husband and her husband, we slept like babies. It was such a cool experience to be a part of, so thank you Azazel for having us accompany you. Thank you the Hotel Colorado staff, it was so cool. And of course, gotta thank the husbands for coming with us and putting up with us. Also, thank you guys for putting up with the new voiceover. It's just a little bit hard when one of us is in California and the other is in Colorado. So for this one, you get Editor Bailey voice instead of Azazel voice. So thank you guys, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.